A lot of celebrities are involved with different occultic groups. It just honestly wouldn't surprise me. She was around people like Jay-Z.
I was invited to this party called the Sanguine Party, which is the color of blood, and what I walked into was like something out of a horror movie.
Would you like me to show them how the sign of the curse works? The sign of the curse? Completely different. How does it go? This is the sign of the horns. A curse sign. The 2 fingers extended. This way, spread apart for...
It's a very consistent theme. Reptilian eyes. These are actually people who've been victims of this.
She said that she had a secret that she's never going to tell. That she's going to take it to her grave. That woman knew that Selena was a reptilian. I mean, think about it.
Illuminati. 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 F*** Satan. F*** you for your dumbass shit. Get out of here. F*** Satan. F*** you for your dumbass shit.
Get out of here.
How are you? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling nervous, overwhelmed, everything. I feel it all right now. I feel it all. Woo!
First and foremost, I want people to just contemplate the idea that these women, these celebrities, they have handlers. And that this isn't their own free artistic expression that is coming out.
I went to this party. It was a big deal in San Diego at Comic-Con, and it was all kinds of evil stuff and mockery of nuns and sexual acts with the Pope.
This is basically mind control that's been going on for decades now to human beings, and the counts I think up in the millions.
Stay out of my head.
Oh yeah. And half the people in power positions are MKULTRA, if not homegrown, created later on in life.
It's been a heck of a ride, to be honest. I really can't complain. Yeah, I was a little down when I found out I was injured and I had to have surgery again, with another.
I'm not just a basketball player. Like at the end of the day, when I leave here and take off my jersey and my uniform, when I get in the car, I'm dad. I'm a wife. I'm not just a basketball player. I'm a wife.
In the late 50s, early 60s, the American government started a system of research called MKULTRA. And what they were looking for was a way to remotely control human beings' minds in order to create Manchurian candidates, people that they could give an alternate personality to.
I actually had someone get inside my dreams. I actually had someone that was able to place themselves in my dreams, and they were influencing my dreams, and I did some things to prevent that. I put a dampening field in my...
Did I sell my soul? I sold my soul for you. Now figure that out. Talking about I sold my soul for you. For all you motherfuckers that's on here that's asking me did I sell my soul, y'all coming right with me, you dummies.
If something happened to me, just know that the government tried to kill me because I'm just being real, like.
This is Beyonce at the MTV Music Awards last night. This is her demon face. We'll do frame by frame.
There are some people believe that there are these people that are not what they seem. They look good, but underneath, pure evil.
America is a big scam. It's really becoming a big scam. Because as I shop from my mother's crib, right? I'm shopping from my mother's crib. And I'm seeing like the type of tax money that I gotta pay on the house forever.
If the devil comes to you, right, and tell you I'll give you $100 million, but I want you to turn your back on God. Would you turn your back on God, or will you take that $100 million?
Gambino was seen at the Met Gala wearing a jacket with the Illuminati symbolism of the all-seeing eye inside of the triangle. The media is working hand in hand with the entertainment industry to control your mind.
I just see the ghost in my room. I'm really scared. I don't know what to do. I was laying on the bed and I seen a shadow.
This is happening. The planets affect the way we think and feel. You gotta go into a deeper mind state and understand what Saturn represents. And then you will understand where Satan comes from.
It was really evil stuff. There was bloodletting, there was sex going on, drugs, and And as I was leaving, this guy said he saw me there, and that there was this, and he said that he saw a woman there, that he was a shifter, and he was looking at this all for the government. I don't know.
The actors would always be the representations of the God forms, or even invoke these God forms into themselves to then give the performance.
Beyonce at last year's halftime of the Super Bowl, and it's very clear that she was using a number of satanic symbols, pentagrams, the goat's head.
I would black out, and those demons would manifest and come forth, and I would wake up not knowing what had happened in positions of sacrifice.
So one thing about fame and one thing about when you have money, people have evil intentions around you. Like, the music industry is more snakier and more fucked up than the streets.
It was like hell, going to work every day in hell with Satan.
I'm the bad guy, and I wanted to make sure just knew that the bad guy was here. Album dropping June 15th. It's called Queen.
And it worked. You could basically wipe the mind slate free, create a new personality, essentially an alias that a person wouldn't realize that they have, that can be induced by a triggered sound or trigger phone call.
What do you think caused the mental breakdown? Fear, stress, being controlled, manipulation, like being a pawn in a chess piece of life.
Remote viewing. I started to do these exercises. They said it would take years. In a couple of days, I was able to make my mind leave my body. And I was able to put my mind in another room.
You've been involved professionally in remote viewing now for a few decades. Your original training is part of the Army's remote viewing program, which was a top secret program.
With researchers, we found out that there are certain mental and physical tools that you can use to give you absolute control over it.